everyone, Danny Webster here for Pocketnow.com, and this is the software review of the HTC Rezound with Beats Audio for Verizon. So let's get to it. So the HTC Rezound is running Android 2.3 Gingerbread along with Sense 3.5. So here we can view the Sense interface that HTC has created, and we have some pretty neat integrations with some of the widgets and whatnot. So if we go back to our home, we can also go through some of the widgets. So let me just tap and hold, and we can go to some of the widgets here. So we can view all of the HTC widgets, and we can even download other ones. We have bookmarks and all these other widgets to choose from. Footprints, which allows you to geotag your photos and all the other great stuff. So we can, of course, have some of these widgets. So we can just go back home, and if I tap the home button again, I can rearrange my home screens and also add and delete number of screens here. It looks as though I just got a message. So if I go into the applications, we can view some of the software that comes standard on the HTC Rezound, and it does include quite a bit of proprietary software from Verizon. We have Amazon Kindle, which we've probably all seen before. We have Backup Assistant, which worked with Verizon. We can back up some of our information. We'll just go back. We have the Blockbuster app, which allows you to download and view movies directly on your HTC Rezound. We have Google Books. We have a calculator with a Sense user interface change here, so we can just go back home. And let's see, we have the calendar, the camera. The camera works okay. It's not the best camera in the world. One thing about HTC cameras is the colors change. If you can see this, right now I'm just taking a picture of a white background. There you can see it on here, and it looks kind of pink. So the colors are a little distorted on the camera. So you can view the rest of the photos on the final review coming up next. Let's see, we have our download information, our downloads here. Let's just go back. We have Facebook, Footprints, Friend Stream, which allows you to stream Facebook and Twitter messages directly on your Rezound. So we'll just go back. And we have a couple of full version games. We have Hot Pursuit and Let's Golf 2, and we've probably all seen those before, so we'll just skip through those. We have our mail, so this is where you can set up a different mail account with any one of these services here. So we can just go back. If you have mobile tethering, you can use the mobile hotspot, and we can just click OK, and then we can set up our mobile hotspot. And this is a 4G device, so it does run pretty quickly on a rather strong connection if you're able to access the 4G network speeds. We have My Verizon Mobile, which allows you to view some of your information. You can back up directly to the Verizon account, so you can view some of your information on here. We have NFL Mobile, which allows you to get some of the NFL information, so we can just click Agree here. And you will need to have access through the Verizon My Profile or whatever. Polaris Office is a full Office application which allows you to view and create documents and Office projects from your HTC Rezound. So I can create a document or an Excel workbook. So I'll just click Cancel and just go back. We have Scan, which is a QR code scanner, and it's kind of odd that they put one on a device when there's so many different apps that you can download directly from the Android market. We have our settings, our setup assistant. We have Slacker Radio, which is an internet streaming radio application, and just some other apps that I've put on here. We have, let's see, Task Manager, which works pretty well, so we can view all the active tasks, and we can kill them all if we like, so we can just go back. Vcast Music allows you to download music directly from the Verizon service. We also can download videos with Vcast Videos. Video Surf. We have visual voicemail, we have voice recorder, voice search to the Google service. We also have Verizon's Navigator, which is a paid-for service. And we also have the Watch application, which allows you to download and view movies directly from your Rezound. One other interesting thing is we can rearrange these by going here. Let's say I wanted to view all my frequent applications. I can also view all of my downloaded applications that I've downloaded myself or updated. And one annoying tab is that we have Verizon Wireless. So this gives us some of the Verizon Wireless proprietary applications if we want to find those really quickly. So we can go through some of the live wallpapers that are included on this device. So we can go to the live wallpapers that the HTC Rezound comes with. So we can view some slideshows and some other graphics that we've seen on other HTC and Android devices in the past. So there's nothing too phenomenal. It looks as though they're all pretty generic. We don't get anything too special. Now, even though that the HTC Rezound does come with the Beats audio headset, one interesting thing that it's lacking is an FM player, even though this device is able to access the FM radio stations. So we don't have an FM player, even in the music application. It only plays the music that's stored internally or on the SD card. So this has been the software review of the HTC Rezound, and if you like our videos, make sure you give us a thumbs up, and also leave some comments down below. Stay tuned for the final review coming up next, and in case you missed it, you can check out the hardware review video right here. I'll post a link, and I'll also post a link to the unboxing video right about here. Thanks for watching.